Salutare, chat, bine v-am găsit la un nou videoclip de data asta cu AI Games FC25. Mergem în Champions League la fete și încercăm să câștigăm Champions League cu echipa feminină FC Barcelona.
Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Just needs the composure now. Surely. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
What a chance here. It's got to be. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
And able to come away with the ball. Options available in the middle. Oh, a great chance. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. That looks decent, making progress here. Still a chance off the keeper. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything she can. She's a bit unfortunate it goes in. Question marks have to be asked of her defence, though. They certainly could have helped her out.
Barca recovering possession well. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And she's done well to get past. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Hansen. This has to be. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick.
So far, you think it's going to come if she gets another opportunity.
Matty. Caroline Graham Hansen. Found nicely and in. Oh, what a save.
Well, she's a class goalkeeper and she showed it there with that save.
Into the box it goes. And the defence ready for what was coming. That is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Could be dangerous. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. Second half gets underway, with Barcelona only wanting more of the same. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Taking this on. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Gretsch. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of her game up to now. How would you rate her, Sue?
Yeah, she's been a standout. The difference between the two teams, and it's
Now, this could be a chance here. They need to be better on the ball than that. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Having a try. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, we can see it again, and she does well. She shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then she slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Graham Hansen. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. They're not getting close enough here. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Rolfo. Now, what can they do from here? And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Space to attack here for Barca. And that's been nicely won by the defence. That's good physical play. A really good interception to take the ball. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go... Expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And all systems go in the UEFA Women's Champions League, this group stage meeting. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, this will be a tough game away from home, but I thought they played really well in their first match, so I'm expecting another good display here.
Teammates in the middle. Well, not away properly. Having to shoot. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but with a slightly advanced central midfield player, whose job it is to support and run beyond the strikers. The other midfield players are compact, so the fullbacks will be asked to break forward at the right time.
And getting the better of a marker. And Barca's corner. Delivering it. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Sophia Kleinherne. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, so no real surprise.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Laura Freigang. Now with Prajnikar. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Graham Hansen. And it's a quality pass. Is this the moment? She's going to be really cross with herself.
Well, she should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
She has teammates around her. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
And take it away. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And it might be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. And swept out of there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning.
it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Well, there it is. The first half. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Oh, that's a really good run. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, not an attempt she'll be especially proud of. Goal kick. Good tackle taken away. And passing it through. Payet! Well, she'll be disappointed, but couldn't increase their lead.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again, and she's just been caught on the ball. That's a complete lack of awareness. It's a poor bit of play, really.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Nice weight on the pass. Now the task is to remain focused. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Tanja Pavlik. Now with Pavlik. And Paredes. Patri Guijarro. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, big chance! And the keeper has possession of it. Freigang. Well, a good tackle. Now, does she mean business? Great movement. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Volta. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Can she find the right pass? But they dealt with the threat posed. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And what an opportunity this is for her. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Tanja Pavlik. Laura Freigang. Now with Dunst. An effective challenge. Oh, she's in a really promising position. It's got to be. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing her class there, she gets her angles absolutely spot on.
Well, they have elected to go still alive and clearing her lines. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And it should be a terrific confrontation here in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, Derek, a brace last time out.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Badier. Graham Hansen. Can she connect with a teammate? Must be! And it was a
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Substitution time it is here. And support available. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Wahabi. And the ball back with Barcelona here. On a Badier. Badier. Graham Hansen. Very effective passing sequence. And in with a real chance. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Laia Alexandri. Committed challenge. Wahabi. Will it happen for them? Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Pulls it back. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Asagawa. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, good-looking run. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Now, options are plenty. Breaking at pace. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So, the whistle then. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Well-timed tackle. Fridolina Rolfö. Low trajectory ball there. It's still alive. And she gobbles up the second opportunity. She deserves all the plaudits going.
Well, I have to say the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see, but it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing she can do about the second strike.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Spot on with that tackle. Plenty of support here. Cross fired over. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Goals without reply. Roared. It looks promising. Well, she has the scent of a hat-trick in her nostrils, but not quite.
Well, she's looking really sharp here. Really does deserve to get a hat-trick.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Laia Alexandri. That's useful play. Shaw. Hemp. A very effective challenge put in. Fruitful looking attack. Now really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Alexandri. And Hasegawa. Park. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Now a decent position. That's the clearance that was called for. Now can she put this one away? And that is defending of the highest order. A City free kick forthcoming. A change in the offing for City. Viviana Miedema. And they stopped them in their tracks. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Bun, chat, acesta a fost prima parte a videoclipului cu UEFA Champions League feminin. O să ne auzim cu a doua parte în curând, zilele următoare. Vă mulțumesc pentru like-urile care o să fie în avans.